Welcome back, guys. Bad news. I've been scammed. Now, I've not got in touch with eBay just yet because this turned up this morning. I took the top off, immediately noticed that this power button is here. It's actually there. And I'll pop some pictures up on screen. As you'll see on the one I sold, it wasn't there. Also, another dead giveaway up to press that this has been replaced with a different item is the, and I know they don't really look it, but they're sort of a silver coloured front wheel. I've not pulled any of this out yet, guys. Let's have a look. And yep, they're my wheels, the white ones. So we've got white ones there. You see the difference there, white ones and silver ones. So we're now dealing with a scammer. He's replaced bits, took bits out, helped himself to what he wanted. Is that wheel the same colour? They're in bin bags. This is not how I packaged it either. These were all nicely packaged up. Yeah, they're definitely my wheels because they'd obviously been on a real dusty course and got like dirt ingrained in the in-between bits. See if I can get it out. Well, no, I'm going to turn the camera off one sec, guys, while I get it out. One sec. Alright, guys, bring you back in. As I said, look, front wheel, there to there. That one's white, that one's silver. I don't know what bits he's swapped because a lot of it does look, I mean, it's going to be identical because it's the same model, but I don't reckon this entire thing, I think this entire unit has been swapped. Another reason being is because, so there's my controller, guys, on the top there. As you can see, there's a button missing on the right. This one, buttons are both intact. Also, see if I can find that picture of it. Sorry guys, if you see the strap in the middle there, this one's snapped and broken. That clip that's on that side is missing from that side. So they're neither of them are there. So it appears, I mean, I don't even know if I've got the same battery back. So the battery could be completely dead. And then this could just be a complete write-off, useless piece of junk. I've got no idea. I don't know. The only bit I know that is mine, 100%, is the bag for the battery because the handle was snapped. The battery charger, because it's got the PAT test on the back of it, and the two rear wheels. They're the only bits that I know for a fact are mine. I don't know if the battery's been swapped out. These terminals look a bit janky. I don't know if they're, can't remember if they're factory or not. I don't think I've got any pictures of the battery out of its casing. There are marks down the side where it seals shut. Whether it's been opened up or not, I've got no idea. But yeah, this is me getting absolutely scammed on a £120 item, guys. I'm going to end the video. Well, I'm going to pause you guys there for a sec because I've obviously now got to go get in contact with eBay. This one's all ripped as well, look. That one's absolutely destroyed. I've now got to get in contact with eBay because, yeah, it's just a joke. I mean, how on earth do you think you can return something that's got, firstly, different coloured wheels, the handlebars are intact, whereas mine weren't. I mean, the buttons are working and the on-off and all the rest of it, but I mean, I've not plugged the battery in to see if this thing's even going to fire up. This is a paperweight to me now, guys. Right, I'll go get in contact with eBay and then get back to you. Right, guys, while I'm waiting for, excuse me, eBay to get back to me, I'll just run through these pickups. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pickups, totaling £20. So there is a pair of Brooks DNA Ghost, are they? Ghost, yeah. No idea. They've got to be 30 quid, 25 quid. They're in decent condition, do need a clean up. Excuse me again. The Tefal 8-in-1 cooker, the sole prices on those is sort of £20 to £35. The Morphy Richards iron, steam generator iron, they're sort of 40 to 60. The little Hoovers, they're 10, 15, 20 quid, depending on what people want to pay for them. And then there's these, and these are always a huge unknown to me. Drake's Professional Lawn Bowls. DO7019 size 4M X17 RWB. Jesus, there's a lot of numbers on there. No ideas what any of it means. I'll put them on auction. So essentially all of that was 20 quid. So there's 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 with the thing. So there's £100 there, and then the lawn bowls will be whatever they end up with on auction. Right, I'll leave you there for a minute and we'll wait for eBay to get back to me. Right guys, we've been asked to provide more detail via email about the oh my god, it's covered, my GoPro's covered in dust, about the scooter via email. So I'm going to do that when I get in a bit. Don't worry, we're coming back to it. In the meantime, check the garage out. So once before there was just stacks of detritus, there is now a shelving unit. Ignore the packaging on the floor. These are to be tested, that's why they're sat there waiting. And instead of just the one storage shelf, we now have two more here. Yeah, so that's all good. I've got my camera up to make sure I can see when the postie comes. That little fella's now up there because they're not worth out. And then, oh look, we've got a bit of George on the telly. We've got a bit of George on the telly, bless him, doing a bit of car booting. So yes, that's pretty much where we're up to at the minute, guys. Just waiting to fill out whatever eBay forms we need to fill out. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'll get back to you in a bit. Right, real quick update, guys. eBay got back to me yesterday. In fact, hold on one second. eBay got back to me yesterday. I'll read it out because I think there might be personal information on here. I've received this case. We require additional documentation from you in order to proceed. Please to provide us with a copy of the declaration regarding your concerns with the condition of the returned item. You'll receive an email from us shortly with additional information on the declaration process, and I have placed this case on hold for 5 calendar days to allow enough time for you. Once we have received this, we can proceed with the appeal. If you have no further questions, I will close this off as resolved from here. So what I believe that means is that now it's through the email process and they've taken it off the Facebook Messenger process. I'll tell you, the only thing I would say though was that I have noticed a severe decline in sales in the last 48 hours. I believe that's because I've got this return case opened. So I'll come back to you in a bit. This is it, guys, the conclusion. It's good news. Congratulations on winning the case. Thank you for contacting us about customer service about the Ben Sayers 18-hole golf trolley. My name is Via Shanavi, I believe that's right. I'm here to help you with your concern. Here are the details that I was able to capture from the transaction as of now. I understand the item you have sent to the buyer is returned back. However, you have received a different item. Now you want eBay's assistance to get this resolved. James, I appreciate you have informed us about this situation. Please be assured I'll be reviewing the details from my end and will share the best way to resolve the issue. Upon checking, I can see that you have shared the declaration of fraudulent item, and based on your account, you have a history of taking care of your buyers, and I'd like to take care of you in this case. And eBay will cover the cost of refunding the buyer, including the original shipping, as courtesy. I'm happy to inform you that the case has now been closed in your favour. We're issuing you a full payout to cover the refund amount, and you are not required to take any further action. Well, what do you think to that, guys? eBay's done me proud today and yesterday. That's now resolved. Fingers crossed that'll be the end of it. And, well, it is the end of it, but fingers crossed it'll now start picking up on sales. We are getting towards the end of the month where people are skint. Not that this one cares, because he's just chilling. But yeah, thanks ever so much for watching, guys. I've got no idea how long the video is. It's took me like over 24 hours to record the damn thing. Thanks ever so much for watching, and please, if you have an issue, get in contact with eBay. The best way I've found, personally, to initiate a conversation is through Facebook and message them. Go on their Facebook page for eBay UK, message them, and they will get back to you. 9 times out of 10, it's usually something they can resolve on there. If not, I mean, I photographed that thing about 20 minutes ago and sent it off, and it's now done and closed in my favour. Brilliant news. Please like, comment and subscribe, guys. Much love and have a wonderful day.